160,000. It's the ladies' bid here in the center of the room. It's ahead of you, sir. It's ahead of you, ahead of you online. There's the bid at 160,000. Fair warning, no regrets. At 160,000, I'm selling to the ladies' room. In time, 170 in a new place, sir. 170,000. At 170,000. One more, ma'am. At 170. Just because you were patient. 175. 175,000 now. At 175. Do you say 180, sir? At 175. At 175, I'll give you fair warning. There's the bid. Lady in the room here, and I'm selling. Fair warning, no regrets. Down it's going to go for 100. In time, 180. At 180,000 now. All done. Thank you so much for your patience, ma'am. I appreciate your bids. At 180,000, gentleman's bid. Down it's going to go. Fair warning, at 180,000. So 180, 315. Thank you. 180,000 for paddle 315, the rare blue and white figural vase for us next, ladies and gentlemen. And we start the bidding here at 22, 25, 28, 30, 32,000 comes straight in at 32,000, 35, 38, 38,000, 40,000, 42,000 absentee at 42,000 now. 42, 45. Taken away from my absentee at 45,000, gentleman's bid, 1J 48, 50,000, gentleman's bid at 50, 55, Tracy jumping in. 55,000 now, do I say 60, sir? 60 in several places. Gentleman on the aisle has it first at 60, who wants 65, thank you, at 65, 70, 75. Rich Gigi now, 75, 80,000 jumping back in, sir. 85,000, Katie. 85, 90 if you like, but the bid's there at 85,000 now. At 85,000. 90,000, gentlemen's bid in the room, ahead of you all. 90,000, straight down the aisle. 95,000. 100,000. In the room first at 100,000 here in Pacific Place. 100,000, 110, 1J, 110. At 110. 120, Katie. At 120, 130. At 130, 140. On the telephones ahead of the room at 140. All on the side right now at 140. At 140,000 now. Bids at 140. 1J 150. 160. Bids at 160. 160,000. We're resting there. At 160,000. I'll give you all fair warning. New place, ma'am. Thank you. 170. At 170. Ladies bid in the room here in Pacific Place. 180. Back to the telephone. 190. At 190. It's against you at 190. 200 is next. At 190. 200,000 now. 220 is next. 220. 220. Next bid is 250. At 220. $220,000. Ladies bid now, and I'll give you all fair warning at 220,000. Fair warning. 250. Bids at 250 now. Do we say 280? At 250,000 bids on the telephone with 280. Thank you, ma'am. Bids 280,000 now. At 280. At 280,000. Bids here. Hammers raised at 280. And I'll give you fair warning. Last chance. Down it's going to go. No regrets at 280,000. In time 300. Bids at 300,000. 320,000. At 320. Thank you, bidder, very much, Katie. There's the bid here at $320,000. I'm selling here in the room. For fair warning, if no more, at 320,000. Last chance, no regrets. Thank you, ma'am. 115 for 320. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Lot 803, we move to next, the transitional period brush pot, and we start this away here, 22, 25, 28,000 now. It's at 28, at 28,000. It's at 28. Oh, you're already at 40,000, I see. 40,000. There we are, we've jumped ahead straight away at $40,000. 42,000, 45,000, 48,000. 48,000. You're 48, Wang Jay's 50. 50,000, don't bid against yourself. 55,000, Gigi's in first. 100,000, there's the spirit that we like. Nicole, 110 now, back of the room. 110, 120, 130. At 130,000 now. 140, Gigi, 140, 150, Nicole, 160. At 106 with Tracy at 170. At 170, 180, back to Wang Jay. At 180. 180,000. 190. 190 now. At 190, 200. Bids at 200. With 200, 220. At 220,000. 220, holding, next bid is 250. Thank you, ma'am, 250, waiting patiently. I appreciate that very much. At 250,000 in the room, ahead of the telephones and ahead of you online. At 250. 250,000 now. 300, sir. Thank you very much in front. Following on in spirit at 300,000 now. There's the bid at 300,000. Gentleman's bid here in front at 300. At 300,000. Bold bid here in front, and we'll take it away if there's no more. At 300,000. Warning, last chance. All done. At 300,000. Yours, sir, 300,000. Congratulations. Number 3 for 300,000. Lot 804, ladies and gentlemen. 100 antique sleeve vase for us now. The Kangxi piece, lot 804. Ladies and gentlemen, just some quiet so everyone can hear themselves bid. It's very important. We started away here at 20,000, 2,000, 25. At 25,000 now. There's the bid at 25,000. Are we going on? Ladies and gentlemen, $28,000 is the bid. At 28. 28. 28,000 is the bid. At 28,000. There you are, 30,000. Thank you, ma'am. The bid's now in the room at 30,000. At $30,000. Bid in the room, it's ahead of you online, and I'm selling there, if no more. Last chance for $30,000. All done at 30. Yours, ma'am. Thank you so much. 30 in your paddle. Please remind me. Your paddle, please. May I have your paddle, please, ma'am? Ladies' paddle. There we are, 115. Thank you so much. You'll be very happy with the incense burner, the Kangxi piece, lot 805. We move to next, and starting away here immediately at 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75,000 straight away at $75,000. All with the absentees at 75, 80,000, 85. 90,000 in the room. Ahead of my absentee at 90. Gentleman's bid at 90,000 now. 95. 100. Close to me now at 100,000. There's the bid at 100,000. Gentleman's bid in front at 100,000. Are we going on? It's ahead of you online. Gentleman's bid, and I will sell. There you are, ma'am. 110. At 110,000 in the center of the room at 110. At 110,000, Joey, what do you say? It's 110,000. Here's the bid. At 110,000. Mark, you might adjust the sound here. At 110,000. 10,000. Fair warning, and I'm selling. Joey, what do we say? At 110,000. At 110,000. Joey, give me the word. At 110,000. At 110. Yes, ma'am. 110,000. Thank you for your patience. Paddle 115. We move to lot 806. Blue and white landscape brush pot. Tong there, Kangxi piece for you, ladies and gentlemen. Significant interest comes in here immediately. 65, 70, 75, $80,000 is bid. 85, 90. Absentee 90, 95, 100. At 100,000, absentee at 100. At 100,000, 110,000. I'm out. It's with the gentleman in the room at 110,000 now. Bids at 110, 120. Joey, 120. 130,000 now. At 130, gentleman's bid at 130. At 130,000, it's ahead of the telephones here. Joey, what do you say? At 130,000, 150,000, 160,000, thank you, sir. 200's next for you, Julia. At 160,000. At 160. 170,000. At 170. Would you like 180, sir? At 170,000. At 170. 170, 180,000. At 180. 180,000. 190. Bids at 190. 190,000. It's with Julia on the telephone. Head of the room, head of you online. Here's hammers up. Selling for 190,000. Are we all done? Fair warning. Last chance, sir. What do you say? Thank you, bidder, very much. 190 to 923. We move to next lot 807, the figural brush pot. Bitong there. And interest comes in here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, 40, 50, 60, 65,000 straight away with absentees. 65,000 running straight in. That's 65. 70, 75. Ahead of you online. 75, 80 at the very back, sir, and it's yours at 80,000 now. 80. At 80,000. Ahead of you online. Katie, 85,000. 90. 200. Nicole, thank you at 200,000 now. 220, thank you so much. Standing at the back of the room at 220,000. Leading the way there, Nicole. 250. It's with Katie at 250. At 250. 300, thank you, sir. There's the bid at 300,000. Back of the room. 300,000 now. 320 is next. Or 400 if you like. 320. Ladies bid, 320. At 320,000 now. Bids at 320. One more, sir. At 320,000. Head of the telephones. 350 is next. At 320,000 now. 320, and I'll give you fair warning now. Here it is at 320,000. Nicole, are you coming in? At 320,000. All done. Joey, all done. Fair warning, no regrets. Late connection coming through here at 320. 50 is next, sir. 320,000. All done. 320, I'm selling here in the room. So give me the sign. All done. Yours, ma'am, 320. 115. Thank you for your patience once again. And thank you for the bidding there. Lot 808, we go to next, the mythical beast. in the incense burner, the Kangxi piece here, lot 808, ladies and gentlemen, and here we start at 22,000. Immediately, the absentee takes us to 30,000. Thank you, at 30,000 now. Absentee has it at 30,000. Bids at 30,000, 32. With Katie, it's ahead of my absentee now at 32. 32,000, 35,000 on. Ladies bid at 38,000 now. 40,000. Back on the telephone. 40,000. 42. Ladies bid at 42,000 now. 42,000. 45,000 online. At 45. 48,000. 50,000. Back in the room at 50,000. 55,000 online. At 55. Do we say 60, man? At 55,000, 60,000. Back to the telephone at 60. Thank you. 65,000 now. 65,000. Katie, will you say one more? Online bidder has it right now. It's 65,000. No more? Thank you very much. There's the bid online, and I'm selling online $65,000. All done at 65. There's the bid at 65,000. 6207. Thank you so much. 65,000. Small blue and white floral jar and cover. Lot number 809 for us, ladies and gentlemen. And we start here 20,000, 22, 25. At 25,000 now. Bids at 25. At $25,000. At 25,000. Bids up front at 25. Are we going on? It's not you online yet. At 25,000. We hold there at $25,000. In time, 28,000. Online bidder, I see you there at 28,000 now. Bids at $28,000. There's the bid, and I'm selling. There's no advance at 28,000. Fair warning, down it's going to go at $28,000. All done at 28. 28,000, your paddle? 6008, thank you very much. We move to lot 810. The brush pot bitong there for you, ladies and gentlemen, and interest comes into here, 25, 28, 30,000 straight away with the absentee at 30,000, 32, thank you, sir. Bids 32, 35. At 35, all in the room now. Gentlemen on this side at 35. In front, 38. Ladies bid at 38,000, 40,000, sir. At 40,000. 42 online, ahead of you all, at 42,000. 45,000. Bids in the room at 45,000, 48,000. At 48,000, 50,000. Ladies bid first, sir, at 50,000. 50,000. 55,000 online. 60,000. Bids at 60. At 60, 65,000. 70,000 in a new place. 75,000. Bids online against the room. 80,000. Gentleman's bid on the aisle at 80,000. 85,000 online. 85,000. There's the bid online at 85,000. Are we going on? Eight. 40,000. 40,000. Bids close to me now at 40,000. At $40,000. Are we all done? Fair warning, I'm selling here in front at $40,000. Last chance at 40. Not bidding, are you, sir? Okay, just be careful with your paddle. At $40,000. All done at 40. Number 3. 816. And we started away here immediately with the absentee bid of $30,000 now. $30,000, jump straight in at $30,000 with the absentee at 30, 32, at 32, taking it away from the absentee at 32,000 now. At 32,000, 35,000 online. Bids 35, 38. Thank you, ma'am, at 38. 38,000. Bids in the room here at 30, 40,000, thank you. Bid 40, 42. In the room, thank you, at 42,000 now. At 42,000, seats front for you at 42,000. 50,000, Nicole. 50,000, 55 if you like, ma'am. Bids at 50. 50,000, one more. On the telephone with Nicole at 50,000, that's yours. At $50,000. Oh, online in time, thank you, at 55. Sorry. 55,000 now. Do we say 60? 60,000. Back to the telephone with Nicole. At 60,000, do we say one more online? At $60,000. There's the hammer. I'm selling to the telephone at $60,000. Last chance at 60. Fair warning. There it is. 6046 for 60. Lot 817. Landscape vase there for you, ladies and gentlemen. And absentee comes in immediately at 30,000, 32, 35,000 straight away. 35,000 with the absentee. 38, 40,000. 42, 45, 48, 50, 55, 60. Bids at 60. On the phone with Tracy. Bids at 60,000. 65, 70, 75, 80. $80,000. It's with Tracy at 80,000 now. 85, 90, 95, 100, 100,000, 110, 110. Do we say one more, Tracy? 110,000. Thank you, bidder, very much. At 110,000. Bids in the room here with the lady, and I'm selling at 110,000. All done at 110. 115 for 110. Ladies and gentlemen, lots 818, 819, and 820 are withdrawn. We move to 821. The lot here for you, ladies and gentlemen, and we started away here at 65,000. Bids at 65, 70, at 70, 75,000 now. At 75,000, we're going on at 75. At $75,000. There's the bid at 75. At 75,000, it's not due online yet. At 75,000. At $75,000. Fair warning, last chance at $75,000. All done at 75. We'll pass that lot, ladies and gentlemen. We go to lot 822. The green glazed chicken head ewer, Western Gin Dynasty for you now, and we start this away here at 120,000. Bids at 120, 100, 140. At 140. Bids at 140, 150. At 150,000 now. 150. At 150. 160. Going on now at 160,000 now. 160,000. It's ahead of the telephones and it's ahead of you online. 170,000 online. Jumping in first. It's ahead of the telephones. The bid's online first at 170. At 170,000. Online bidder has it and I can sell them at 170,000. To the online bidder, ahead of the telephones, I'm selling to the online bidder at 170,000. There's the bid at 170,000. Fair warning, last chance. All done, 170. Online bidder at 170. 6151. the jade grinding tool and jade handle there for you, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 823, late Shang Dynasty, and bids at 45, 50, bids at 50, 55, bids at 55,000 now. At 55, 60 with Gigi. She's in first at 60,000 now. $60,000. $60,000 on the telephone, not you online yet, at $60,000. There's the bid at 60. At $60,000, are we all done? Fair warning, last chance at 60. Gigi, yours, 6119 at 60,000. Thank you very much. 824 is next, the opaque jade conical fittings. Thick period pieces here for you now, and 48, 50,000. Bids at 50,000. At 50,000 now. Bids at 50, 55. Going on at 55. At 55,000. Bids at 55,000. 60,000. Gentlemen's bid first. It's ahead of you, Yunwen. At 60,000 in the room here. 60. Bids at $60,000. $60,000. 60,000. That's your bid, sir. 100% at $60,000, and the hammer will fall there, if no more. Fair warning, Yunwen. What do you say? 65,000 in a new place standing. 70,000. 75. No bids at the back. 80,000. 85,000. 80,000. Bids at 90. Seated at $90,000. At 90,000. Thank you for your bid, sir. At 90,000. At 90,000. Head of the telephone. And I will sell here at $90,000. 5,000. One more, sir. Are you sure? You were tenacious bidding up until that point. Give it some thought still. The bids with Wang Jie at 95,000. Selling to the telephone bidder. Very generous, sir. Thank you. At 95,000, I'm selling to the telephone bidder. Fair warning, down it's going to go. Jie, yours, 1,001 for 95,000. Thank you all. We move to lot 825. The ivory-coloured jade bracelet there for you, ladies and gentlemen. Neolithic period, much admired during the viewing. And we start this away here, 48, $50,000. Bid 50, 50,000 now. Bids at 50. Do you? No? Bids at 50, coming in. Not you yet, sir, and it's not you online. The bid's at 50,000 up front. At $50,000. Are we going on at 50? At $50,000. Last chance, fair warning. Are we all at 50,000? Past that lot, we move to pale green jade dragon pendant, lot 826. So you see there, ladies and gentlemen, and again, we put it away 45,000 here. We bring it in at 45, 48, thank you, 48 and 50,000 now. There's the bid at 50, at $50,000. Bids at 50. Head of the telephones, not you online yet. Bids at 50. At 50,000. So we're going on at 50. 50,000. Fair warning, last chance at 50. Same as the last. We go to lot 827. Form pendants in jade, lot 827, and we start away here, ladies and gentlemen, 55,000. Bids at 55, 60, 65,000, 70. Bids at 70 now. At 70,000. $70,000. $70,000. Are we going on at 70,000? Fair warning. Last chance at 70,000. All done at 70. We pass that lot. We move to lot 828. Double dragon pendant. Mid-warring states for you. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we start at 85,000. There's the bid at $85,000. At 85, 90. Bids at 90,000, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, At 130, 140, 150. Bids at 150. 160. Thank you, sir. At 160,000. Bid left seated. 160,000. Head of you online. Bids here in the room at 160,000. I'll give you fair warning. I sell there. No. That's gentleman's bid at 160,000. Last chance at 160. All done at 160. Yours, sir. 160. Your paddle 992. Thank you so much. Two double dragon pendants, lot 829, late spring and autumn period, and we started away here 150,000. It's at 150, 160, 170, coming in at 170,000 now. Bids at 170, at 170, 180, 190. Bids at 190, 200,000 now. Gentlemen's bid there first, and it's ahead of you online. Gentleman's bid, 200,000. At 200,000 now. Bids at 200. At 200,000. Right down the center here at 200,000. I'll sell. Ahead of you online. Fair warning. Down it's going to go at 200,000. Last chance at 200. Yours, sir, 271. Thank you very much at 200,000. Lot 830. The turtle amulet there for you, ladies and gentlemen. And interest jumps in here, 55, 60, 65,000 straight away at 65. At 65, 70, 75, 75,000, 75, 80,000. At 80,000 for the total here at 80,000. It's going the same way. At $80,000. There's the bid at 80. $80,000. Fair warning now. I will sell. Going the same way, ahead of you online, there's the bid, $80,000. Same way, 271, thank you, sir, at 80,000. The jade eagle star finial, Neolithic period there, and lot 831 for you here, ladies and gentlemen. We started away at 55, bids at 55. 60, 65, at 65. At 65,000 now. 65. $65,000. Head of the room, head of you online, bids up front at $65,000. Last chance at 65. All done at 65. Past that lot, we move to lot 832, the rare calcified jade sea scroll. Here for you, ladies and gentlemen, and 150, 160, 170,000, straight away at 170, at 170,000. Bids at 170, at 170,000, 180,000. Bids online at 180, 190,000, ahead of you online and ahead of you on the telephone at 190, 200,000 now. Bids to the telephone at 200,000. At 200,000 on the telephone, ahead of you online. What do you say? One more at 200,000. Vivian 220. At 220. At 220. 250. At 250. 250. It's all on the telephone. It's still ahead of you online at 250. Thank you, sir. 280. In the room now here in Pacific Place at 280. At 280, 300,000 now. Bids at 3. 320. At 320 now. 350. 380. 380,000. Telephone at 380. 400,000. Thank you, sir. Bids at 4. Head of the telephones, gentleman's bid, 400,000. At 400,000, 420. At 420. 450. With Vivian's phone at 450. 480. At 480. 500. $550. Bids at 550. 550,000. At 550, do we say 600? 600 in time. Telephone first at 6. 650 if you like. 650,000. Gentlemen's back in. 650. Head of the telephones at 650. 700. 700,000 now. They all think it's a great idea, so there you are. 750,000. At 750,000. Gentlemen's bid at 750. 800. At 800,000. Ask your friends, I'm sure they'll tell you the same thing. At 800,000 now. 850, sir? At 800,000. The bid's on the telephone. At 800,000. Jumping in, sir? At 800,000. 850,000 in time. 850. At 850. 900. I've had that before. At 900,000. At 900,000. Vivian, what do you say? Connecting. At 900,000. 950. Well worth the wait. 950. Rounding it up to $1 million. Shall we? 950,000. $1 million. Bids at 1 million. 1,000,001. At 1,100,000. 1,000,002. At 1,200,000. 1,003,000. 1,300,000. 1,004,000. 1,400,000. 1,005,000. 1,500,000. 1,006,000. At 1,600,000. 1,007,000. At 1,700,000. 1,008,000. At 1,008,000. 2 million. 2 million is bid with Vivian at 2 million. 2,100,000. 2 is next. Or 5 if you like. Or 3. At 2,100,000. $2,100,000, 2,000,002. $2,000,003. $2,000,004. $2,000,005. $2,000,006. $2,000,007. $2,000,008. $2,800,000. $1,009,000. $3 million. 3,2 is next. $3,000,002 is next. I'm sure we're going to make it. I have a good feeling about this. $3 million. $3,000,002. 3,4 is next, Vivian. $3,000,002. 3,000,004. 3,6 is next. $3,6 is next. We do have dinner reservations. At $3,000,004. $3,000,006. $3,800,000. $3,800,000. $1,800,000. Do we say 4 million? Good feeling. At $4 million, 4,2 is next. $4,000,002. 4,4 is next. $4,000,004. $4,400,000. $4,006,000. At $4,006,000, waiting for a connection to come back. We'll return the favor. At $4,600,000. At 4,600,000. Time to come back any time. 4,600,000. I know it's the tactic. At 4,600,000. 4,800,000. Or just let it settle down here, and then you can come back. 4,000,008. 4,000,008. 5 is next. $4,800,000. Vivian, what do you say? 500,000. Sorry, 5 million. Bids at 5 million. 5.2 is next, or 5.5. All done. Thank you bidder very much. The bids with Vivian at $5 million. Bids at 5. Gentlemen, what do you say? All done? There's the bid on the telephone at $5 million with Vivian at $5 million. Fair warning, no regrets, last chance. Are we all done at $5 million? There it is, 5,6,191.